What's going on, guys? We got a Gen 9 battle for you. Hey, have you guys ever seen the movie Bad Predictions? That's because it doesn't exist. But I can give you a quick synopsis of that movie if it were to exist by showing you this battle. So I lead with Mimikyu, he leads with Blissey. I go for Trick immediately because I don't want Blissey doing anything else. And I give it a choice specs, and it's just sitting there with choice specs and throwing out stealth rocks. And I'm thunder waving to paralyze it. And I figured it was going to switch because it has natural cure. And I keep thunder waving, hoping that it's going to switch. And then I realize he's got iron, whatever his name is, treads. And I was like, oh, maybe I should switch. And I didn't, on the off chance that he did switch into somebody else, and he still didn't. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to start clicking play rough because you're not switching. So I'm just gonna kill you. And that's that. So I thought just for a quick second that he might, and I was like, no, it's better to just click play rough anyway because if he does switch, I'd rather just get some damage on something and slow it down. This thing, the only reason I paralyzed it is so that there's a chance that it doesn't do something because this thing is Amoongus can be pretty annoying. Um, So I switched to Avalug after paralyzing it. It breaks my disguise, but it's paralyzed, and then I get poisoned. So I'm kind of upset about that. Because this dude could have taken out Salamence, he could have taken out Iron Treads, could have taken any number on his team, but he got poisoned, and it wasn't just like regular poison; it was toxic. So I just had to stay in at that point because if I swap this guy out and he's taking stealth rock damage, I do have recover. So if it was normal poison, I might have tried to switch around or something, but I did not. And he's just gonna keep Giga draining and letting the poison kill me. I'm not gonna delay anything by clicking recover. I'm just gonna let this guy go, and I'm faster than this, so I can hit it and then pass away. Then we bring in Ursaluna. So I'm gonna go for Stone Edge just to hit it, just to see what's going on. The rest of my attacks are not very effective or cause like recharge. So I didn't want to do that. He goes into Iron Treads finally. For trying to predict that thing all day and never came in. So he hits me with Iron Head. I am poisoned, so now that my what is it, guts is boosted, I'll be doing a lot more damage. I get flinched, which is kind of annoying because I probably could have done another thing to something, maybe. But I get flinched, and now I just died of poison, which kind of sucks, but so be it. He's gonna go and bring in Dragapult. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my Incineroar. I can't fake it out, and he goes for Phantom Force, so I miss anyway, or miss again, or miss. I don't know. I just don't hit it. Can't fake it out. Phantom Force can't hit there. I took Stealth Rock damage, so it's just this battle is just very clunky and gross, like this commentary kind of. I just kind of woke up, so that's probably why that's what I'm gonna say anyway. Uh, so he brings in Gengar and goes for a substitute, which blocks my Thunder Wave. Figured I'd slow it down, but to no avail. I'm gonna go ahead and Shadow Sneak, break the sub, and I figured he was gonna go for Shadow Ball or something and just kill me outright. He goes for Sludge Wave, which I survived, so he's got to swap out to keep his Gengar in at least decent health. Um, he goes into Salamence. He gets an Intimidate, which makes my attack go way down. I figured he was just gonna take me out there. I thought he might have had something to finish me, but I guess not. So I Amoongus, and I swap into Incineroar, who actually does not have a fire attack. I just brought it into Threaten that I did to try to force him out, and he was not having it. I click Fake Out first just to do the free damage thing. Um, and then I'm gonna start going for Crunch, and I have no plans on swapping out because of I think he predicted me to swap out there, which is why he used toxic. I'm pretty sure, just to get something else poisoned. But I had no plans of swapping out here. I was just gonna go ahead and Giga Drain, or not just Giga Drain. That's what he's doing. Crunch until I die, because if he does swap to Gengar, it's gonna die, obviously. But if he does swap to Salamence, there's a chance I get a drop. I know I won't be doing as much damage because of the Intimidate, but any damage on that thing is gonna be great. So my plan here is I wanted to get Lycanroc to swap in on Salamence, so I get the Intimidate gone onto something else like Mimikyu here. So I Shadow Sneak off the Gengar. Doesn't matter about the Curse Body because I'm not gonna do much with a. You saw I did like 15% last time the Shadow Sneak. Um, so we just bring in Hydrapple to finish off the battle. I actually brought in Hydrapple uh because I thought it was gonna like take a hit, the Salamence. I thought it was gonna be able to survive one hit. So it's gonna be like soften him up a little bit with Hydrapple and then finish it off with a Celerock. But he just outright died to Dragon Pulse, so that was pretty cool. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this one today. Just a nice, short, sweet, quick little battle, and we'll catch you guys later. So, without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock out.